So this year's Harnessing the Power of Energy Challenge came up, and when we looked at how to tackle the innovations which already exist in energy, but figuring out a way to take those innovations and scale them to impact the lives of 10 million people around the world. President Clinton is the one that had the decisive idea.
I'm Hisham Al-Shram from Palestine. I'm providing Agriotec technology, agriculture orientation technology with the Hult Foundation. I hope that you're successful in the chain today. I'm arrived Agriotec in Castle Ashridge, and this is quite difficult to traveling those now.
So Hisham got here against all odds. Number one, he's from Gaza. So Hisham got here against all odds. Number one, he's from Gaza. As a Palestinian brother of mine, everybody in the world knows that getting out of Gaza is basically like escaping a maximum security prison that you're inside of because of no fault of your own, never been convicted of any crimes. So the challenge is we were able to somehow help Hisham get a permit to cross the border, and the only way out is through Egypt. The problem is once he got to Egypt, he was unable to then move because the Egyptian government decided to go on holiday. So it's today one of the top companies that's come through the Hult Prize, which is an agriculture tech company that he developed more.
Yes, I'm very grateful to realize to face Ahmed Al-Ashqar and Foundation Hult Prize, and that's point very important for you that's interested in Agriotec and Agriotec in the world.
Yeah, Agriotec could be the next big breakthrough in agriculture. And again, it's not in Gaza. There's thousands of innovations which are game-changing and leading. We run a program in Gaza, and if I was to rank the ideas that we're coming up with in Gaza, they would rank in the top half of those ideas which come through Hult Prize. The issue is giving those ideas legs, and Hisham's one of those special ones that made it out. He got out. He got a chance. He got lucky. He got to be here with us. Yes. And he's as a Palestinian American, I couldn't be more proud of somebody that performs well. This is what we do in the Hult Prize.
Yes. When you reflect on like his presence here and all that entails, and feel in some way kind of responsible for that,
yeah,
what does that feel like?
Hold on, I'm tucking my pants in. When we're able to get Palestinians, people in Gaza, refugees from Darfur, anywhere else. I mean, we have refugees and struggling migrant populations come to the Hult Prize from everywhere around the world. And it makes us feel special. I mean, seeing Hisham here is probably extra special for me personally, just because I know firsthand the trials and tribulations that people in the occupied territory and Gaza are going through. No access to borders, no access to rights, no access to anything. You know, literally, it's not free. It's a place which is controlled by people outside of the people who live there. And in that sense, seeing somebody like this, Hisham, if he creates this company, Agriotec, which he's already gotten off the ground, and scales it to a point where it's a force to be reckoned with, that's going to be his ticket out. And hopefully in doing so, it'll be a one-way ticket that then he can get a return for and bring, again, an ecosystem out of the Gaza, and then get that IP off the ground, and then bring the company back into Gaza, create jobs, create opportunities. And
that's goal develop sector agriculture in Palestine. That's your system, safe sources, and your random pesticide and weather and fertilizer. That's it.
Peace. This is the sign of the Palestinian people. Hope. Peace.